It's very difficult to hold against the Zerg player. Nice force field there by Nightend. The cannon is destroyed that was there, but that one sentry trying to hold things back here, and Dimaga eager to get up that ramp. It looks like now he's changing his mind. More reinforcements from Dimaga. Let's look at the army tab. It is 184 to 140, so Dimaga kind of running away with the population here. Although this third base is not saturated, and he completed that a while ago. So look at the unit tab. 46 drones to 63 probes. So Dimaga way behind on the drone count. I'm not sure what happened here in this game. Looks like maybe he's just forgotten to make drones, as he's really far behind on the worker count. Never a good thing. And he has that third base, and he just doesn't have enough drones to really saturate it at this point. Though he does have a huge army right now. But here comes the 2 Colossus, a lot of Stalkers, and there is an Observer in the mix, so Burrow not going to be a factor here. And Nightend now trying that Nexus one more time, 3 times the charm. Let's see if he's able to set that up. This could be a very tough engagement for the Protoss player. Pretty good spread of units so far from Dimaga. He could do a pretty good concave with all of those roaches. And looks like Nightend's going to fall back, and all these drones, probes transferring over as the main base almost mined out at Nightend's base. And he has been mining out his natural for a while, so he's going to run out of minerals at some point there as well. Dimaga trying to divert the front here. He's going to try to lure the troops to the front of the base and perhaps attack this back position, trying to deny this third base. It looks like Dimaga's going to go in right now. There are Colossus, though. Here goes the engagement. Where are the Hydras? They need to get in there as quickly as possible and focus as Colossus. Colossus are doing excellent damage, taking no damage themselves so far, and they're just chewing through all of these roaches along with the help of the Stalkers, and now the Hydras are totally undefended. Dimaga's army is all but obliterated here, and look at this, Colossus taking no damage, so perhaps a miss micro from Dimaga, or he just was not able to get within range, but those Colossus took no damage at all, and now there's still a huge ball of Stalkers here, and a sentry or two, not to mention the Observer, so Dimaga's in a really tough spot now, and he's going to have to be defending his third base. As opposed to pushing through across his opponents, and now the Overlords are starting to fall. The army tab shows that both players, actually Dimaga ahead in the food count, but look at this, the Colossus from up on high here, shooting down on this third base. Nightend has a great position here on this ramp. He's got the high ground advantage. He's got Colossus with range. There are Corruptors out on the field, though. Lots of Corruptors from Dimaga. They'll do plenty of damage against those Colossus. Plenty of Corruptors there, so Nightend, this is a small force. He should probably retreat. It looks like he's reinforcing, and now, yeah, he is falling back because Dimaga has been able to macro up a huge force here. Still lots of roaches. The Hydras are gone. Now Zerglings instead, as well as these Corruptors. Good choice there. Once the Colossus are out, you really just need to cut back on the Hydralisks because they're just going to do you no good. Oh, a nice blink there. Takes out a few Corruptors. One Corruptor might have fallen. The others took a little bit of damage. Corruptors got a little greedy there, trying to find this Colossus, and there's an Observer providing great vision for Nightend. Dimaga taking a 4th base now. Nightend has established his 3rd base. He has mined out at his main. Dimaga also mined out at his main, so he really needs to be on this 3rd and now 4th base up here. Upgrades going down again a little bit late. This is a late armor upgrade for Dimaga. He did get the missile upgrade, so he has +2 missiles. But let's look at the Protoss force. +3 attack. That's a extremely well taken +3 attack from that forge there. He did that relatively fast by comparison to a lot of players in Nightend. And he also has a +1 armor already as well. So pretty decent upgrades for those Protoss units. They're doing a lot of damage, especially this Colossus. +3 attack. That is huge. Oh, look at this. The Stalker is actually blinking down. They caught those Corruptors, and 3 or 4 Corruptors just got one-shotted by that Stalker army. That was bad news. Wow, Corruptors have done no damage so far. Now there's only 5. There were about 9 or 10 earlier. Now only 5 Corruptors, 4 more in production though. Now the Stalker's just trying to peek up here and try to lure that Zerg force down. Look at Dimaga trying to spread his troops out here, but I mean, I don't know if this is going to be enough. With those Colossus doing +3 attack, I mean, that's going to be so much damage. And now 5 Colossus. Before it was just 2. 5 Colossus with +3 attack. These Roaches and Zerglings are absolutely just going to die without the +1 armor. It's just going to be very ugly. So let's see what happens here. Perhaps Dimaga will be able to find a way. He's got a good concave coming in here. But look at the blink. Just blinks right into it. Nightend. Bold. Corruptors are coming in now, trying to find a way to take out these Colossus. 1 Colossus goes down, but look at the Zerg army. It's almost all but obliterated at this point. 2nd Colossus goes down, but look, there's still 4 total Colossus and a huge number of Stalkers. Corruptors go down, and now just a couple of Hydras, and there are a ton of Spore Crawlers here, Spine Crawlers. But look at the Colossus outranging the Spine Crawlers from these cliffs, And it's not looking too good for Dimaga here. He does have a 4th base. He does have a 5th base going down over here, but it's looking really bad right now for Dimaga. These Colossus just easily cleaning things up with those Spine Crawlers, and he just has to blink down and take out this base. Now moving down, Nightend trying to take another base himself. And Dimaga's going to have to call a good game relatively soon, unless he finds some way to get a huge army together, which is just seeming less and less likely by the minute here. Yeah, let's look at the army tabs now. 77 to 160, now 95 to 160, so Dimaga trying to find a way back into it. He's got 9 Corruptors in production right now, so he's going to be able to take out the Colossus possibly. But then again, there are a lot of Stalkers with +3 attack and +2 armor. Huge upgrades from the Forge in this Protoss player in this game. Here come the Corruptors now looking for a way to... Oh no, and a perfect blink right on top of the Corruptors, and Dimaga has to call a good game. He's going to lose all of his Corruptors in no time flat, so... Good game to Nightend. This was a best-of-3 series, so that was game 1. So Nightend up 1 game on Dimaga. So I'll see you guys in game number 2. Thanks for watching Hyperion Television. I'm Monstacular. Good luck and have Batman.